Child of God, hear me. I'm so happy to come your way once again. Remember, my name is Prophet John Lord. I want to address this issue for the sake of some of the questions that are coming to us. Why did His Excellency Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia lose? Why? Is it because God hates him so much? Or is it because he's not good enough to handle the seat, the presidential seat of this country? No. Now, if no, then why did he lose? Why? 3 things I want you to know here. Before that, let me tell you, His Excellency Alhaji Bawumia is a very good man when it comes to the things of God. Those of you who have been following us, remember my prophecy before the NPP primaries election. Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, our vice president, the Lord brought him to me. It was very important. And when he came with Alan Chematen, and he came with Honorable Kennedy Akompro in Japan. The 3 of them came. I requested to pray for them. All of a sudden, Honorable Kennedy Japan walks out of the church, and he never allowed me to pray for him. I'm telling you what happened. He was so angry. He walked away. Then I saw Alan Chematen kneeling down in time of the prayer. And I saw Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia sitting in a chair in time of prayer. In time of prayer. Kennedy Japan walks out from the church, very angry. I want all of us to pray for him. There is a lot of anger in the heart of our beloved father. Remember, I keep telling people that everyone in this country, we must respect them. They are leaders, they are fathers. The fact that you don't agree with them doesn't mean you should insult them. He was so angry, very, very angry. And the Lord said, look at him. He's angry. Angry. He is angry. And that wasn't a good sign. And I repeat, that wasn't a good sign. I saw the spirit of Alhaji Bawumia. And I just want to say thank you for that good spirit of yours. We appreciate you. This is the Lord builders, the intercessors that move into realms. Listen to me. Let's all do our best so that our beloved father, the vice president, will see this video. We want you to see this so that you can sit down. Remember, I said it that the things of the spirit is different from political analysis. I know you will end up I know by the grace of God, now you will be sitting down and you analyze so many things. So let's put things together. Take a pen, take a paper, take this, take that, bring the data. After you collate all those information, please watch our video too. After, watch this video too. Because we are telling you, by the mercies of God, from our side, why you didn't win this election. We are telling you. There are three things that contributed to this kind of situation. During the campaign, you were so happy, moving up and down with your people. We were so happy for you. I remember some of the greatest statements you were making. I will drive. Yes. Ghanaians were so happy and they were willing to do so because you are so intelligent. But the question is, why did you still lose? Why? So after you finish with the data, please get this video also. Sit down with the theme and look through it. If only you will do that, you will save yourself, you will save the party. 4 years is just around the corner. Even as it stands now, the next 4 years, by the grace of God, it has already been given to us. Remember, this is John Lord Visions. We are gifted in this area. This is our field. You can take it from us. We are gifted. We pray as an intercessors. And God has favored us so much that he listened to our prayer. Why did His Excellency the Vice President Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, why did he lose this election? Number one is the party problem. I said this during our prophecies that anyone who advised the party to be silent for this kind of misunderstanding between Canada and Japan, the anger issue that I made a prophecy, Alan Chematin to leave the party, anyone who advised them has caused the party much harm. There is something about the three of them. Dr. Bawumia, Alan Chematin, Kennedy and Japan, the three of them, whoever advised the party to feel so reluctant for Alan Chematin to leave, they didn't give them a good advice. I don't know if he was a prophet or not, but the things of the spirit is quite different from, please, with all respect, the knowledge of education. Okay, the things of the spirit is different from economics. The things of the spirit is different from critical analysis, political analysis. The things of the spirit is different from it. Let me tell you this. Until, and I'm saying this again, until Alan Chematin, Kennedy and Japan, Dr. Bawumia, until the three of them come together once again, it's going to be a problem for the MPP party to take a seat unless there is a change somewhere in the realms of the spirit. But as it stands now, listen to me, in as much as they continue to be separated, this is not going to be an this is not a particular problem for one man. This is a problem for the party. Some of us, when we are talking about prophecies, don't joke. If this prophecy is coming from me, you have to pay attention and listen to it carefully, because this one is coming from John Lord. This is the same person who came with the Choba vision of John Dramani Mahama. The same man who came and explained the Choba vision is telling you this today. Please, with all respect, the party problem. In a vision, I saw you, Kennedy, Alan Chematin. I saw the three of you in one particular room, in one particular church. Each and every one of you were doing something separately, to the extent that Kennedy and Japan even left was angry and he left. We already made that prophecy. So there was a problem within the party that you couldn't solve it, you couldn't see to it, and it has caused this harm. So the number one thing I want you to know is that the party problem that you ignore. Oh, Alan Chema thing, right? Alan Chema thing, and this one is saying this. I remember some party members, they are all saying all kind of things. Even some of them that the man is much older than him and so much on. Sometimes, so no be ya diana ni bufua. I didn't know so ye. Calm the person down. Do all things in love. I think said that one, Murefi. By now, you will agree with me that you went to war without love and unity. You agree with me? Yes, I know by now you agree with me that we want to war without love and unity. So the first problem is the party problem. The number two problem is fake prophets' prayers that has caused you much harm. Fake prophets. Why were you having a lot of fake prophets around you? Fake prophets all over you. We were here praying. Don't forget my prophecy, child of God. You are that you are watching me. If you have been following us, thank you. But don't forget our prophecy that we said that we can find Dr. Bawumia in a spiritual realm. We can find him. Let me start by saying that those of you, the intercessors of His Excellency the Vice President Alhaji Bawumia, what are you guys doing, intercessors? If indeed so, what are you people doing? Why am I saying that? Because our Vice President is missing in the realms of the Spirit. You can see him. They are intercessors for Dr. Alhaji Bawumia. You have only 7 days to fight back if the Lord will answer your prayer. But my name is Prophet John Lord. Jubilations all over the countries and all over the regions of this country, Ghana. Jubilations. And you are seeing the NDC flag waving. Now, some people thought we are joking. We move into the realms of the Spirit, praying hard for the nation. And when the Lord opened our eyes, I saw John Dramani Mahama. Anytime the Lord opened our eye, anytime my eyes are open, the only person I will see is Mahama. So my prophecy, those of you who remember that, I said that the intercessors of Bawumia, what are you guys doing? Because we can't locate him in a spiritual realm. Please, child of God, why are we coming to this time? If you are part of the MPP, we love you as a brother. If you are part of NDC, we love you as a brother. Because we are the Lord builders. We don't belong to any political party. We will never be. We are just intercessors for nations. That is our assignment. With all respect, why were you having a lot of fake prophets around you? They were telling you things that were not true. And they were saying them with energy, high level energy. And they got you confused. I am saying this so that by the mercies of God, please, someone should do very well to let His Excellency, the Vice President, today, the Vice President, see this video and watch it. And after that, please, save this video on your laptop. You will need the same video the next 4 years to come. Because we are speaking to you and to our beloved, those who are watching us right now. We are speaking to from the realms of knowledge and wisdom. And we are telling you the secret. Why escalated this kind of disgrace to the party? Everyone is shocked in this country. I said, why am I seeing? In our prophecies, I said that why am I seeing badges given to NDC members in parliament? And they are saying they are majority now. We said all this. You pretended as if you didn't watch the videos. You pretended as if you didn't see. But I know some of you saw the video. The reason why you didn't bother is because you were looking for some group of people or a certain man of God who has name, whom the public know. He's a social media person. I'm sorry, we cannot be social media people. The only thing we can do is to tell you the mind of God. We can't just come and be moving up and down anyhow, anywhere. Please. That's why you didn't take our prophecy serious. But all these things, all this information, it was given. All this information were given. Fake prophets around Dr. Bawumia was the number 2 problem. So please, if you are doing your homework next 4 years, if you will come again, get rid of these fake prophets. Be careful. By the grace of God, you have a very good spirit. Why were you not able to discern? Why these fake prophets? The Zedekiah's prophets. The Zedekiah's. 1 Kings chapter 22, 5. 1 Kings chapter 22, 5 to 28. Think about King Ahab going to war. And 400 prophets, they all said that you are going to win. And Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, was invited. And Jehoshaphat said to King Ahab, that please, is there again another prophet that we can inquire from him? And do you know what King Ahab said? He said, there is one by the name Micaiah. He doesn't speak well of me. He doesn't give me good prophecy. So I'm not going to call him. And Jehoshaphat said, let's talk to that man. Jehoshaphat said, let's talk to that man. Please, are you listening? Yes. Jehoshaphat said, let's talk to that man. Very, very important. And when they summoned the man, the one who went and invited the man on their way coming, they said, he told the prophet Micaiah that please, when you go, encourage the king, because 400 prophets, they have said the same thing. 400. And I love what Micaiah said. He said, as the Lord lives, I only say what the Lord is saying. That is what we stand for. My name is Prophet John Lord. That is what we stand for. So many prophets, fake ones, giving prophecies. I don't know if they were the electoral commissioner, the electoral commissioners. 22 points say, 51 points say, 82 points say, and yet we will go in prayer and we will see John Mahama leading. We will still communicate because we stand for the people. Our assignment is to tell the people and the nation what the Lord is saying. So we came giving the same information that MPP, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You never listen to us. So you are coming to sit home for 4 years. But we are telling you this because this is what the Lord gave to us. We are giving you what you will need 4 years to come. So keep this video very well. Put it somewhere. The next 4 years you will need it. Anyway, I'm even sorry. Because even 4 years is the biggest problem for MPP party. Mark my words down. You know this is coming from John Lord. By now, you know. Because when we saw Mahama winning, we saw Mahama 4, NDC party another 4. We saw 8. So now at least some of you, those who are fake prophets and you only give some prophecies out of political biases. Now I've given you a right information now. So 4 years to come, say the same thing. At least this one will help you than what you said. At least this one will help you. With all respect, the church should be very careful. So the number 2 problem, why? The second problem, why? The MPP party and His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Bawumia lose is fake prophets. I call them the Zedekiah's prophets. There were so many. They were again electoral commissioner for him also. The prophets were also easy because they were predicting figures. I see 50-50. I see 56. I see winning all regions. Hey! And sometimes I was, my son Gideon here will send me some of the videos, and I'm shocked. I said, doesn't mean we are not saying correct. But so far as we are concerned, we know we don't sleep at night. And our informations are correct. Because it has been, this kind of prophetic gift upon our lives to tell people about what will happen. It has been with us for years. So sometimes my son will send me some of the video, and I'm like, hey, what is happening? And the Lord said that ignore them. Fake prophets. You see what you call this man? Fake prophets. Do you know the influence of a fake prophet? The fake prophets will let you forget what you need to do for victory, because they will just be giving you the opposite of things. Oh God. They will just be giving you the opposite of what? Things. Do you know so much kind of creature, Dr. Bawumia? Ebi kran kono ankasa kran ni bread ni yamu to obompae. Ebi kran kanyame ye dey etie no. But prophet we no obekon ho you are winning. We no obekon ho you are winning. We no obekon ho you are winning. Everybody you are winning. And yet we were given the choba vision. Because when the Lord opened our eyes, I saw John Dramani Mahama Makanwa Samusa man funny serious. Wura choba wokotoduane. Ura hona meka se no me ma won tom man panyini. Ena me je tom an wo didi nyina wo bia amfa ne ho. There were many people eating, they will be amfa ne ho. Afi wo didi wie na wo kwa. Now people started chasing the man. The choba vision. People started chasing the man. Fanamba mami, you say, and the Lord said to me, son, recall this, for the people want his comeback. And then there will be a worship behind him say, Radia Daruma, the Lord built this. We got it very correct. Abare, a nipa, say, the people, Omuno Muhia, John Dramani Mahama, right? The people, a clear say, Ghana for a day. Amano, enso nkawadini president ide. Because of fake prophets. Because of fake prophets. I'm encouraging you that you're a very good man, Dr. Alhaji Bawumia. Maybe Gideon, maybe this should be a letter to Bawumia. Yeah. A letter to you, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President. Says it's what that's a vice president. He's a very good man. I'm telling you, when the Lord brought him to us here, when we saw him, he was a very good man in the spirit. And I was so happy. I even told you, I saw the man sitting there comfortably in a chair here, and he was like this, praying. He was like this, praying in the spirit. So the man himself is not a problem. Now, the man himself is not a problem. The problem number one is the MPP party. The problem number two is the Zedekiah's prophets. The Zedekiah prophets. Now what is that? And do you know the dangerous thing of these prophets? They were telling the man that saith the Lord. That saith the Lord. That saith the Lord. Like this Zedekiah. Do you know what Zedekiah said to King Ahab? He said, that saith the Lord, you are going to win, you are going to prevail. It was a lie. Now my question is, Mukrampa moko edifo atrofo we ensorry no. So obetim di Nyankopon din e chantra, how much more you? Who are what you saw them wo how much more you? Nyankopon po wansro no. You know, Nyankopon po wanyedai. Number two, that thing, the name Jesus that the Bible says in the book Philippians chapter 2, 9, 10, 11, that at the mention of the name Jesus, every knee must bow and every tongue must confess that Jesus is Lord. Those in heaven bow, those on earth, those under the earth bow. They came to say, that saith the Lord. Hey, 56 pound days, 52 pound days, that saith the Lord. MPP, we are winning, we are breaking there, we are winning prophets. And even at some point, I saw some of the prophets making adverts. They were in their churches. They were making adverts. But my question is, Say rather the prophecy mawa. What vetted and can for so crying a day? Any so. Because if the Lord said it, the man is winning. Even your vote is not important. One kasakura will say come no vote a honya day. Because in your missing nipan benya, wo 2 what the many pano. The Zedekiah's prophets. So let me talk to you, child of God. Hey, election and so sufficient come now mamua. Say what you me dinyankopon din by the name of God. I give you prophecy that number one, it wasn't true. Their suffering can be anywhere. I know they will come and justify themselves. They will find something to say. But the question is, Nyankopon will be trying tragedy. Nyankopon will be trying different tragedy. A diffo be so the room nyame yi bi akyere wo mo a diffo bi omo the room the same nyame na wo say the asem o kind wo twa wo ntro no obi so nya correct. What is the difference between you and that person? The difference between you, the prophet, and the person that got it right, and he said wo nyame kan hwe nkyere. God didn't tell you anything. What do you want so? Until I want to talk to you, child of God. So wo so fun kom sha mam na wotina hwa eye one apa na ate oba fa to tirim se obetimi mpo de nyame din atwa atoro se Nyankopon se obi benya aba na nipa na anya ene ese wo ka kire wo se wo maame e baifo ye the easiest na obetimaka se wo ka jozo papa na eye the easiest na obetimi aka se wo ka kire se oba ye baifo se wo ka kire se asumasi ye say those are the easiest thing. Number 2, nipa no nso nyame Nyankopon ponso no wo asoleba no obesro. Hey, am I talking to someone? Nyankopon po anya dai wo asoleba en obesro. Be careful. We just love you. This is a letter to Dr. Bawumia. Please, the third thing that contributed to you losing this election is very strange. Very strange. Once me about me to be you. Ballot people no me kwaji ye ne wakra ma me. Enti be free 1 kura bedru 8 akodru ase hono no wa breda da. Yet enipa to me free 1, free 2, free 3, free 4 koya kohwe baby 8 ni she. And even when I pick the ballot sheet, right? Me for people no cry no. Na me no many pictures ni you. And baby ana John Dramani crash no edin so be hu no. Because normally any pe gu atire beto aba no mo ya dai. Omo doso. It is sometimes enke yesora ukoya the team one no free. E form pan so a wo the team one no ay dai. Radio semfifri pastil ni panya abotre ko hwe no. Am I telling you something here? O semfifni o enso ni panya abotre ye dai. E ko hwe na manipa so ato ye dai ama no. Please. The third point is spiritual intercessions. Later on, and say you show me a video. Some pastors praying in a room on a picture. I think the vice president picture was there. They were praying and blah 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 blah. Bubloja. This is a letter to our beloved father, the vice president. As of today, the vice president. Please. Samuye mo reports nyina wie na mo check the entia abanu mo lusua. Please. Play this video also. Momo video, you need this video the next 4 years to come. If only you are going to war. Do you know why King Jehoshaphat said to Ahab? He said, let's inquire from the Lord. So Mr. Vice President, please inquire from the Lord. And this time, next time, leave the Zedekiah prophets. A default trufo. Oh yeah, then they will confuse you. One kind of crunch run one who they also ye. Inti amanfo beble tete adifo atorofo asori omu wu kwa. Onka no crunch on one hu de oso ye de. Yade no nim say diabetes anka ukọ hospital anka be den. He knows that when you go to hospital they will help. But he will tell you, no. No more yo, no more wani, no sobolo, no more wani, obemwa no man wu. And so be crank alcohol hospital ankaye. Ebi anka alcohol hospital ankaye. So a default trufo. You don't know them. You don't know what they are capable of doing. Na default trufo crowd or more money bonsam nyina epo. They came to kill, to steal and destroy. That is the definition for false prophets. They came to kill, steal, and destroy. And now, Obi Abetwene home. So lose worry. And I know said the prophet, the vice president gave a lot of money out. Says the guy, I shouldn't know. Yes, but in KB Omokano Kretrewa. Wow, and Camino and Diami Akranza and Kaban and your close kakra. And your day. Yes, ready, be beardy dance here, say. Chess Mahama Reniano Bede or Bereni. I want to leave you now. This is a letter to the vice president. A letter to the vice president. You watching too. But I just want you to do us a favor. Please do us a favor. Share and share and share till it get to the office of the vice president. Yeah. So, we thank God for your life. Remember, my name is Prophet John Lord. I just came to let you know why this is happening. And by the mercies of God, Dr. Bawumia is a very good person. Yet, one way, Ninjana is a party no was a problem. Number 2, a D4 no was a problem. Number 3, when young for Papa Moman Bagini Amano. And that is another problem. But trust me, on conquering him, I think so. Or a strong man, Dada, and to train the next 4 years. Please, thank you. Those of you who have been watching our videos. Maybe you don't know me. It's not a problem. You can call me the unknown prophet. It is always a blessing to be known by God and to be unknown by the people of this country. God bless you and stay blessed.